It's awesome being here at Build 2025 and had the opportunity to bump into Sarah. Sarah, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hey Seth. Hey everyone. I'm Sarah Critchley. I'm Principal Product Manager for the Microsoft 365 Agents SDK.
Okay, so Sarah, you guys have been working on something for 6+ months, and it was in preview before, and now it was GA this week. What was that, and what got you excited about working on that project?
Oh gosh, that's like a huge question. I'll try not to take up too much time. But it's the Microsoft 365 Agents SDK. We launched in public preview in November, so we have been running like almost a 6-month public preview, starting with C#. But we just launched, or just went GA at Build for C#, JavaScript, and Python. And it's a huge achievement by the team. The team have done such an amazing job landing this. It includes loads of stuff, and we just did a session on how to integrate your Agents SDK agents with Copilot Studio, which is pretty sweet.
And that was really neat, because what you guys are doing there is being able to utilize both sides of it, right?
Yep.
It's not, hey, just use this one or use that
100%.
other one. That ability to go across the platform. And being able to bring people in from different spots, right, as they're building out, as they have skill sets across it. So what is the one thing you were most excited about on working in the future?
Oh, that's also a really interesting question. It's kind of touching on what you just said, actually. Like a common theme that you'll find at Build and kind of going forward is we want to really make it easier, as you said, starting from wherever you want. Yeah. So starting from Copilot Studio, starting from Visual Studio, it shouldn't matter. You should just be able to leverage. Like you saw Gary present starting with Copilot Studio, leveraging SDK and Foundry agents. We did starting from Visual Studio, leveraging MCS. Like it should be, you should just use the tool that you want to use to really meet your customers' needs.
And that's so cool because, again, Build is for developers, supposedly, but it's funny how many people are developers now, right? So you no longer have to have like, oh, I'm pro code, I'm super deep into this, and now, I aspire to do that. Being able to do that directly in the products, whether it's Copilot Studio on the low code side or pro code in the VS Code, if you're used to that, it's also really neat. So one of the things that I know you often, when we connect, is you want to hear feedback. If people are interested in giving feedback, if people want to influence what you are working on and what's next, how should they do that?
Oh, wow, awesome. So because the Agents SDK is open source, we're on GitHub, aka.ms/agents. You can just go ahead and just raise an issue on GitHub. It's that simple. So
that's it?
That's it. Yeah,
really? I thought it was going to have to know somebody, secret handshake.
No, nothing. Super simple. Just raise an issue, ask a question. It gets triaged, and we'll reach out and we'll just work through it. And then we have a whole README. That's our parent repo. You then just select C#, JavaScript, Python, and you go.
Okay. So the other question I have is, can people contribute to it?
Yeah.
That was a short answer.
I mean, if you feel like, you can help us fix bugs if you want, if you feel like there's something that, say for example, a common place is the channel adapters. So one of the things the Agents SDK does is it helps you get your agent to where you want it to go. So you start with the Agents SDK, and we have specific channel management capabilities. So we support like 15 plus channels out of the box. But say for example, there's something we don't support, and you want to, write your own channel adapter and then submit that for a contribution in the repo, go ahead.
There you go, easy enough. The other one that I thought was interesting when we talked yesterday about this was the fact that you don't have a lot of AI.
Oh yeah, for sure. We have no AI.
SDK.
There's no AI.
Are you allowed to say that at Microsoft?
Yeah.
On the products you're building?
Yeah. One of the key things is the fact that you bring your AI.
Yeah.
Right. So it's really a container. The best way to look at the Agents SDK is because there's so much AI, there's so much orchestrators. Like people want to work with the things that they're either used to or meets their needs. And so the idea is that we want to provide flexibility and value that way.
Awesome. So what's next?
Oh my gosh, so much. I mean, you saw all the stuff with MCS, right, with Copilot Studio. So there's loads of integration that we want to do there, and really start to work on enhancing that. So you've got to be able to actually integrate SDK agents directly from a Copilot Studio agent, which is really, really awesome. And then we just want to continue to improve the SDK as well. Okay. So yeah, lots of stuff.
Awesome. Well, Sarah, I appreciate the time today. Again, if people wanted to get started, where do they go?
aka.ms/agents.
Easy enough. Thanks, Sarah.
Thanks, Seth.